It's so good to see so many of you again in our travels. And for those of you that we're meeting for the first time, welcome. We have a really exciting day for you here today, so we're going to be moving quite fast. What I just wanted to start, a lot of you do not even know how Talk Fusion began. So the story of the company is rather an interesting one. Back in 2004, I was in North Carolina on vacation looking to buy a second home. And all I wanted to do was to take a quick video of a house that I was looking to buy and send it back home to my mom to show her what the house looked like. So I tried to send it. I had an American online account, email account, and when I hit send, the file was rejected and said the video was too big. And I didn't even understand really at that point that that could even happen. So that's when I had the aha moment for the company. I said, wow, wouldn't it be tremendous if you could reliably send video into email? How many people in the world would think that that would be a great product? And whether you're a business in India or in Prague or in the United States, or whether you're a person that just wanted to send private videos of your family to other family members to share special moments. So I was so excited. So what I did is I tried to call Dr. Chen, who's the chief IT, and share with him the idea, but the problem was there was no cell phone reception up in the mountains. So I tried to call him, and I was so excited, but the phone call wouldn't go through, so I tried to run up the mountain about another 50 yards and tried to call again, and it still wouldn't go through. So about a mile later, I finally got up to the top of the mountain, and he couldn't understand me because I was so out of breath. And I said, Jonathan, I have this idea, and I'm so excited. And that's how that company got started. So we started in about 5 years ago now with just one product, video email, and now we've expanded to 9, and we are by far the world leader in video email, and the 9th we'll show you here in a little bit. But if you wanted to take a peek at the actual video, yeah, you can clap, it's okay. Yeah, you'll clap when you see it. You're welcome. So what I'd like to do is to show you the actual video of how it all got started. There it is in North Carolina. And that was it. That's all that it was. I mean, sorry it's not more exciting video. But that's what happened. So once I had the idea, we went to work. We got the company launched in 2007. It took us about a year to put everything together, all the technology for the video email. We do everything ourselves, all the websites, the front end, the back end, the comp plan. It took us about a year to put together. And then we launched in 07. It was July, actually, and to just kind of show you how far we've come as a company, I wanted to show you our original launch video from back then. I think you'll get a kick out of it. Yeah, the reason why I'm laughing, if you look at that video and you look at how much better we are at doing videos now, we're really proud of our video department, but you can see the difference, right? Accomplishments, let's talk about this for a second. Every one of you in this room should be extremely proud. Extremely proud. The company, we are really in a stellar position. We just turned 5 years old, so give yourselves a hand for that, it's very important. Just for those of you that may may not even be aware of it, 90% of the companies in our industry don't even make it past the first year. So to be 5 years old, not only just 5 years old, not just surviving, but thriving at 5 years old, it's something to be very proud of. We're a debt-free company, which is very important. I'm the only owner of Top Fusion, so we have no debt, we carry no debt. We are the world's first and only instant pay compensation plan, right? And I consider us, our culture is like a family. And I don't mind sharing this story. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't share it. But the reason why we came up with instant pay, one day I was at home thinking of what could we do to really take the company to the next level, right? And I was in the bathtub, relaxing, and the thought of instant pay came to me. I thought, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to get out of the bathtub and grab the phone and call Jonathan. I said, this is what I would like to do. Can we make it happen? He said, yes. And hence, that's how instant pay came about. So a lot of the good thinking comes from relaxation time. Because of many great reasons, we've been featured a lot on the news back home and on the worldwide basis for a lot of our charitable endeavors that we do as a company and for a lot of our technology and some of our customer rosters. So we have a lot of good press going on. And as you'll see, we are currently ranked the #1 fastest growing home-based business in the world. So again, that's something that each of you in this room should be very proud of. There's only one #1, and that's us. So why is that? Here's some of the reasons. First and foremost, we have opportunity presentations going on now in about 24 different countries. So when I had the vision for the company, I knew that the product would be global. I knew making dreams come true is a global thing. So as you can see, we're really moving very well and fast in that direction. Currently, we have our video email templates translated into 22 different languages. So it now enables people from all over the world to send thoughts, wishes to customers, friends, family, associates as well. And that number will be increasing, and we'll talk about that here. Currently, our website is translated into 11 different languages. And unlike a lot of companies, we don't use Google Translation. We have a certified translation service that takes the website and translates it and keeps forth with it as we move forward. Here's something that was very popular that we just introduced as well, is our e-wallet solution, which allows you to have direct deposit right into your e-wallet account. And for those of you, you've ordered the Top Fusion Visa card now, debit card that's available, believe it or not, in over 185 countries. So as you earn your commissions, you can upload your funds right to your card and you can spend it just like a normal Visa card. So that's great. Very good. All right, let me see if I get this trend right. I'm picking up a trend here. Anytime we talk about money, everybody's excited, huh? Yeah. Visa cards, instant pay, debt-free, those are the ones I'm seeing. Okay, I see how it is. Here's something else which is very important too, is we are currently in the process of translating the back offices into native languages, which is critical. Yeah, you better clap for that. We started with the business side of it, meaning your network marketing back office will be the first ones to be translated. The first language, because the tremendous growth, will be Russian, believe it or not. So I would say in around 30 days or so, you'll see that come live actually. So we start with one, and you'll see simultaneous translation. For any language that I have in the front end, it will also be translated in the back end. Then, at the same time, we're moving towards product translation in all the languages as well. So that's big stuff. So, just to recap, so each of you understands, the vision of the company, what I'm doing is what I said that I would do back in 04. which is to create a one-stop place for anybody, any person, any business, anywhere in the world for any of their video communication needs. If you need video email, we're the world leader in video email. If you need video newsletters, which you're going to see it here in just a bit, we'll be the world leader in video newsletter. We're the only one that will be doing video newsletters. If you need video conferencing, live broadcasting, e-sub forms, social media stuff, our apps. So we are creating a conglomerate, if you will, of video communication products so that anybody, whenever they have video needs, they will come to Talk Fusion. So it's moving. I've always said, and we'll talk about it later, that I believe the company would be the next billion-dollar brand, and we are on the way to it. Within 3 years, at our current growth rate, we'll be at $1 billion a year in revenue. It's not very important.
Much like the live broadcast, Bob and I passed the mic, so it's all good. We're presenting here together, and you know, as we gain global attention, we've invited a couple of guest speakers here today, so we're excited about that, and we want to bring them to the stage now. The first is, we're happy to have United Networker magazine here today, and I'm going to introduce you to the driving force behind the growing and pivotal direct selling publication sweeping the world.
Another blooper.
Yeah, another blooper. This is live. This is what happens. Please give a warm welcome to Marcus Rudiger. Come on up. He's the new senior director and co-publisher at United Networker magazine, and he's responsible for their global growth. He's here. He has interviewed Bob last night. He's going to be featured in the United Networker magazine, and Marcus has a lot to share with all of you. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, Alison. Good morning. So let me ask you a question. Do we work in an absolutely phenomenal business?
Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Yes, that's better. Okay, so Alison said I have to share a lot of information, and that's true. But the point is, I planned only 2 minutes because Michael Piotrowski, the director of marketing of Talk Fusion, and by the way, he's doing a phenomenal job, I tell you. And you should just give him a hand, even if he isn't not here at night, today. And yeah, he said to Marcus, you're going to have 2 minutes on stage. And I said, oh, Jesus, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I have so much information, 2 minutes. And so I made my speech, and yesterday we came here, and then we had the interview with Bob, and Alison said, okay, you're going to have 5 minutes. Oh, okay, so I throw it all away. I started again thinking and writing down my points, and then something special happened. I was sitting over there with my partner Marcus Elsässer. He's over there. Give him please a warm hand. He's the publisher of German United Networker magazine. And I heard success stories, and I heard emotional stories about leaders here like Min and Julie Ho. Incredible stories. Thank you for sharing. And there are several. I can tell you a lot of names, but I still have 5 minutes. So I throw it away, and that's why I'm standing here now without any script and try to get it done, because that was the word I wanted to say before. Yeah, going over to the United Networker magazine, you might recognize the people on there, especially the left one. Yeah. So it was founded in 2008, and in 2012 the first print magazine came on because everyone wanted to have it in print. So I met Marcus 7 months ago, and he told me about an idea, and I said, what is your idea? He said, I want to publish a magazine. I said, you got already a magazine, what is wrong? And then he said, no, I want to go international, and that is the reason why I'm here, because I'm so proud to announce that we are going to release our first United Networker magazine international in the middle of November this year. Thank you. So, you can have it all around the world, and the thing is, we got several deals within the last 2 weeks with a lot of people in, actually we have about 25 cooperation partners in now 17 countries over the world who are going to support us with articles, with reviews, with blogs. And so we get all those information. And we had a collaboration with we started a collaboration with a German post. And they made it happen that we can send out the magazine 12 issues, so 1 year for $99. Isn't that great? That's the point you can get. So, in fact of being here, I can tell you a little bit about what's coming up in the US or in the English magazine. We're going to have the interview with Bob in our first issue, and in our December issue we're going to have a big review of this Talk Fusion Now event. Yes. And you know, you can use a print magazine very good to attract people to the business, because you can leave it, and when they're alone and you made your presentation, they will take the magazine and they can have a look at. So, in fact, of working with Michael now a long time together on our online platform, we are going to set up more business together with Talk Fusion. So this will be, I would say, a weapon for you outside to promote your business. Okay, so we made a special offer for today. So we have a subscription cards lying outside on this side when you go out to the left here. And we're going to give away the subscription for our new magazine, not for $99, we will give it away for $89. And I can make a promise on stage now, because in fact of going international, I know we don't have the English language everywhere, so what we are going to do is, when we get a number of subscribers in each country, I promise we're going to translate the magazine into the foreign language of this country as soon as possible. And the last point I have, we're going to do a little raffle. We just had the idea yesterday.